This story comes to us from KOAT.com. Out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, 3 members of the Albuquerque Fire and Rescue have been charged in an alleged rape of a woman that happened in July of this year. Now, according to Albuquerque police officers, they responded to an apartment complex for a report of a sexual assault that happened on July 15th. Police say the victim left the apartment through a bathroom window after the alleged rape took place, and a resident of the complex found the victim and called police. Albuquerque police detectives charged Aiden Heyman, Angel Portillo, and Anthony Martin with criminal sexual penetration. And police say Heyman and Portillo are employed by Albuquerque Fire and Rescue, while Martin recently retired from Albuquerque Fire and Rescue. Now, KOAT legal expert John Day said there's no conspiracy charge, which I think is something that may come down the road. Day said conspiracy charges could stem from text messages retrieved during the investigation. He said there were efforts to afterward to maybe get their stories together. And that's interesting because remember, SGV News and Pedro Libre Audits were arrested, and I believe the Chino PD arrested them without merit. But remember, they wanted to charge Pedro Libre and SGV News with conspiracy because, well, 2 of them conspired. Well, now you have 3, and there's text messages. Where's the conspiracy charges? I digress. Court records show 4 days after the alleged incident, Martin texted Heyman saying, "I hope this doesn't get out unless the worst happens or we mention it, which I won't ever." Heyman responds, "I'll never say a word about it to anyone. I'm sure Angel is on the same page. If I talk to her, I'll somehow manage to tell her that without looking like anything else." Now, a couple of weeks after the text conversation, Heyman looks up on Google, how long does DNA stay in vagina? No sperm. This is really suspicious. I mean, I think these guys may have really did this. Albuquerque Fire Rescue Chief Emily Jaramillo released the following statement following the announcement of the charges. Now, here we go. Let's see if she does the canned, statement that police chiefs do. She is a fire chief. "We were made aware of the Albuquerque Police Department's criminal investigation in July and took immediate steps to launch an internal investigation to determine if the employees violated Albuquerque fire rescue policies. The 3 employees were immediately placed on administrative leave. The allegations were alarming, and we determined a thorough investigation was necessary to determine the facts. We are fully cooperating with the Albuquerque Police Department investigators and treat these allegations seriously. Now that criminal charges have been filed in court, we will respect the judicial process and refrain from commenting on details of the case." Now, she didn't do the canned statement of, we are committed to our community. But it's interesting to note she said the 3 employees were immediately placed on administrative leave. That's interesting that she says that. So did Anthony Martin then do the old, I'm going to retire before I get fired deal? Or is she just including him because he is a retired fire and rescue? That's an interesting tidbit there. The bottom line is fire and rescue. People you think were supposed to come out and help, come out and do the right thing, and then they text about it. And then one guy's on Google looking it up like, oh. These guys, I hope they go down hard on a convict in a prison in Albuquerque.